We just followed this trail in through here and have arrived at the mine. This mine was worked relatively recently, and I know that from the paperwork that was filed, but also right here says, looks like 2016. You see they were tracking the loads that came out. This claim is officially abandoned. I looked up the paperwork on it. It's been abandoned for a number of years, so we're not disturbing somebody's active claim. You can just look at it and see it's been abandoned for a while. That would be worth a fortune now. Little flat car here. Yeah, the for sale sign tells you everything. Let's see, 2002, I see right there. Yeah, they let go of this one a long time ago, obviously. Caution. There's their badge in, badge out board, visitor. Portal, we know it's the portal. Children at play. It's not looking like it's in great shape. I'll get around the sticks here. Yeah, that's not great. We can drop in just behind it if we need to. Might be an even easier way in farther back, but that looks pretty bad. Looking ahead, yeah, it doesn't look pretty. I bet there's an easier way in though. Gonna look around a little bit outside here first. Portal's down there, and I climb up on this little ridge here, and you've got all these giant piles of waste rock up here. So a lot of material came out of somewhere, and the only feasible place that I can see is off this cliff face here. You've got some infrastructure over here, but see how it looks like they ran stuff down the hill here. That bank is pretty eroded out, so maybe we're doing some ground sluicing or something like that to expose all that rock. Yeah, this looks like where it's coming from based on what I'm seeing in front of me. Huh. Maybe they just help Mother Nature along and eating away this hillside. What's this?
Shaft.
Ah, okay.
Manway and vent pipe.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Here's a view inside. You see the manway we're talking about, and the ladder and the vent pipe. Huh. Just dropped in through a hole in the top of the adit there, and my buddy coming down as well. Looking back toward the portal. See, it's all bad news there. News doesn't really get any better going forward. It's an absolute mess. Looking ahead, but we'll go as far as we can. Let's see what we hit. I'm gonna have to crawl under this, so I'll pick up on the other side of this. So that thing I crawled under is right back there. Kind of awkward fitting in here, but it's the end of the line, and not because it was right in front of me, even that is sketchy, but it caved completely back there, right where that shaft was that we saw up above. Sketchy, sketchy. It's just done completely. It's really bad ground. Portal we're just checking out is there. I actually see there's more stuff up the hill. We'll go up there in a minute. I want to look around here a bit more.
Hey, this is the York car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. see it on the back where it mounts here.
I thought that was just a flat car, but you're absolutely right.
With the lever.
Yeah,
like,
a little homemade ore car.
Might have pivoted.
Huh, good spot. I just thought that was some kind of bin. I didn't even look at it very carefully. That's our stuff right there. So the rails come out this way. The rail's a nice touch. I always like seeing the rail. Ah, I don't see a lot of evidence that much came out of that mine. Maybe they dumped a little bit of stuff, but not much. Huh. I'll go take a closer look at some of the stuff over here. We were just looking there and taking a look at this wood pile here. My buddy pointed out they must have been using a slusher inside because you've got the pin and the block. Which makes sense, especially if they were doing some rehab work. That looked like pretty bad ground. That pipe must have been draining the mine. This is a big pile. There must have, this looks like surface work. There must have been a lot of surface work going on here. Oh wow, this is even bigger than I realized. Oh, there's more piles down there. Oh yeah, they must have been doing a lot of surface work here. It looks like there's piles extending all the way over there too. Wow. And all down there. I actually have to go down there. That's big enough. I actually have to go take a look at that for you guys. They definitely there's a lot of surface work here. Look at those piles. Those are huge. Steep canyon too. Yeah, this whole area must have just been plundered and ripped open by the, I don't know if this is hydraulic mining or how they were getting all these rocks out, but they were definitely moving a lot of surface material. Wow. Keeps shooting off down that way too. I've come around a little way and hopefully this is coming across on the camera. See the miners carved out a huge cut right there. That's probably 80 feet across and I can't even tell how deep it is, but that's really deep. They really worked this ground heavily. Just for context, I was back over there a minute ago.